Well, there she is as we get set for the ladies to take the stage under the stars with this marquee match. Making her Northeast Wrestling debut, one of the most talked about free agents, one of the hottest free agents, and yes, I mean that in a variety of ways, in all of professional wrestling, Mandy Leon, ready to show what she can do. And for those who have not yet seen Miss Leon in action, well, you already know, based on her nickname, the Exotic Goddess, self-esteem, not a problem. Oh my goodness. A popular figure at the meet and greet session that we've had here all afternoon long, right alongside the big names. Well, I'll tell you what, folks. If you're Mandy Leon, if you want to break into Northeast Wrestling and really show something, really prove something to the wrestling world all in one night, boy, is this the perfect match. Probably pound for pound, up and down on the resume, the biggest star, the most popular star, the most accomplished and skilled female pro wrestler over the past 2 decades, Mickie James. She has done so much at such a young age. She's the benchmark, and she's here in NEW. Mickie James, such a huge part of this Wrestling Under the Stars tour. Of course, going head-to-head with another can't-miss prospect back in Niles, Ohio a couple of weeks ago, and multi-generation superstar Tessa Blanchard. And now another major league challenge for her. James, of course, widely known that she did take some time off. She became a mother. Immediately fought her way right back to fighting shape and has been able to continue with her professional wrestling career in exceptional fashion. No ring rust from the very beginning. And boy, James, she knows how to have fun in that ring, and she knows how to maybe mess with her opponent's head just a little bit as well. Of course, we've seen that for years. Here we go. Collar at elbow. James so fundamentally sound.
I got her.
So savvy. It's going to be a tough road for Leon to match James move for move, counter for counter. Of course, a product of the Ring of Honor Training Academy is Mandy Leon. She is advanced from television personality and is looking to really focus on her in-ring career. What a counter by Mickie. Just an awesome, awesome athlete. Those built-in instincts. She is just a machine. I would agree with Mickie. Oh, nice counter. Looking perhaps for a full Nelson. Not sure if the fingers are anywhere near locked. Certainly weren't enough to keep James in the hold. Standing switch by Mickie. And that split, still so agile. Really just right back to her physical peak. She truly has never lost it. And she's got a lot of years to go. The biggest things in Mickie James's career, you have to believe, are still ahead of her. We can't wait to see what she has in store right here in Northeast Wrestling. James able to answer every question that Leon brings to the table, but a cheap shot. Not sure James expected that so early. Suplex, but James rolls right back. She fought it every step of the way and into a front face lock. Shades of another legend who was here tonight as part of the meet and greet, the living legend Larry Zbyszko. Boy, just amazing, the list of names from the past, present, future of professional wrestling that have flocked to be a part of tonight's event. What an unbelievable meet and greet session it was. We have them at every one of our live events, as a matter of fact. So we want you to be a part of that experience. Log on to northeastwrestling.com. Look at the calendar. Figure out when we're coming to your neck of the woods or somewhere that you can go. Make a road trip of it if you need to. And experience this for yourself, because there is nothing like it in professional wrestling today. Hard knockdown by the exotic goddess. Maybe a bit too exotic for her own good in that moment. Such a distinct contrast in personalities. Now, Mickie James, such a beautiful woman in her own right, but never grandstands. Never self-celebrates. All too willing to get down and dirty. She's looking to do it again. Cartwheel on her feet. Standing drop kick ahead of Leon every step of the way. Not enough. All the credit in the world to Mickie coming back from that layoff, that exhausting life period of transitioning to parenthood. It's a hill to climb for anybody in any walk of life, but an athlete certainly presents its own challenges. But Mickie has this passion, and she goes for it. Baseball slide. And a field goal of sorts. Or is she safe for, I don't know, some successful sports metaphor from some walk of life. James trying to fight her way back to her feet. To the opposite side, Leon puts on the brakes and she is out of there. Oh, daintily down the stairs, as an exotic goddess is wont to do. You gotta be kidding. She's the one who wanted this match. Mickey's going to let her in and says, nope. Oh, hold on. Hold on. I think Mickie smelled some buns in the oven. I think they were done. They certainly are now. 2 count for Mickie James. Having fun ever since the bell rang. Is there a plan B for Mandy Leon? She hasn't had a whole lot of success thus far with anything she's tried. Down goes Mickie. And Leon with an ugly tackle. Sometimes ugly equals very, very painful.
Come on, Mickie.
Watch the toe here, watch the toe. 1, 2, 3. Come on. Go, watch it.
Clearly a refraction of the rules by Mandy Leon. Clearly, she doesn't seem to care. And she is turning things around. And what? Was that her attempt at a good pin attempt, or was she just trying to create a photo op? Mandy looking to work on that leg, but Mickie been in this position so many times throughout her career. She's going to try to fight her off.
What are you doing?
Hey, 1, 2, 3. Come on, watch the hair. Come on.
Mandy in that driver's seat. She's got so much fuel in the tank. She's so young.
Watch the hair. Come on. 1, 2. Come on. Watch it.
Maybe she doesn't know enough to be intimidated, to be concerned, despite being dominated for the past I don't know how many minutes. Maybe that's a benefit to Mandy. And check out this submission. Using the legs, trapping the arms, spreading the wings, and at the same time applying pressure to the head, to the neck. Multifunctional submission maneuver. These fans looking to rally behind Mickie James, who's in what could be serious trouble for the very first time in this match.
Why aren't you tapping, Mickie, huh?
Mickie firing back. Mickie's so scrappy when it comes down to it. Forget all the years of wrestling training, the skills. Watch out. Hold on. There's a head scissors. Mandy Leon with a gorgeous counter of her own, showing that, well, she's got it too. Mickie bridges up. That veteran's instinct. Get your shoulders off the mat by any means necessary. And here we go. You have to believe the Nature Boy himself looking on from the locker room on a monitor. He's got to be smiling. Probably styling, almost definitely profiling. Down goes Mandy Leon. Oh! Face first. Flush and furious. Mandy Leon sent to the mat. And now, Mickie with a wide open door. There's press. And she doesn't get her. Wow, Mickie James has finished off many an opponent with that wind-eliminating Thez press that has near knocked opponents into immobility. 2 feet to the chest now. Mandy a step ahead. Wait a second.
Come on.
Mandy trying to steal one.
Feet off the rope.
We're on the rope.
Damn the hell you
It's a different level here, Mandy. Our referees not going to fall for that. Now into the corner. Mandy taking things to another level, trying to hurt, trying to injure Mickie James. Mandy unsuccessful yet again. And a pageantry wave. You've got to be kidding me. She hasn't done anything yet, but she's going to take a mighty big chance here. Standing moonsault, way off target. Way off in timing as well, as Mickie James able to escape. And now down low. She's got to be thinking DDT. Is that enough? Well, there you have it, folks. Another return to Northeast Wrestling for Mickie James, and another hard-fought show and prove victory over one of pro wrestling's top prospects. Don't worry, you can bet any amount of money we'll be seeing a lot more of Mandy Leon in the weeks and months and years to come. But tonight, Wrestling Under the Stars 4 at the Dutch, it's Mickie James's night to shine, and she's done it again.